Hello everyone, this is Xyron for the Commodore 64, released in 1987. Like it says, you've got to find the treasure, avoid the monsters. Basically you're moving around a maze, which seems to be made out of waffles for some reason. Moving this character is like trying to wade through slime. Controls are really stiff. He doesn't actually seem to be animated. The sprite flickers to make it look like he is, but he isn't. If you touch the walls, you die. I don't know whether they're supposed to be all heaters or something. It looked like it with the grills there. He was moving just above that wall back then. As far as I can make out, you can only shoot horizontally, so getting upwards is a nightmare. What the heck's that? A man in medieval armour? A big question mark there. Know whether you get a riddle from the Riddler or something. You can collect those question marks. The problem is they tend to appear halfway into the wall, or inside the wall. Yeah, there's our hero there. Don't know quite what he's supposed to be wearing. That green long johns must be in the future or something. Got to avoid that, whatever the heck it is. Not quite what it is, it just looks like a mess of wires or something. It can walk through walls for some reason. Oh, here we are. Got to get rid of that, whatever the heck it is, a man in medieval armour. A killer yo-yo or something. And he looked like he fired a rose at it or something. Maybe he's Jean-Pierre from Fighter's History. That would explain the green trousers. I'm not sure whether this game was ever actually released on its own. It was part of a compilation called The Big 100. I've never seen it, I don't know what the other games were like, but it just sounds like one of those things where you get umpteen games for very little money and you know full well they're going to be absolute bloody rubbish. Like one of those DVD compilations, you get 50 movies for a tenner, and people who bought them said, well, there isn't a decent film among them. Well, duh. There's no in-game soundtrack in this. Whenever you touch one of the walls and die, there's this hissing noise. And whether you're burning up or something. I'm fed up with this game already. It's just slow, he moves like a flipping snail. The controls are really stiff and unresponsive. As far as I can make out, you can't shoot things above or below you. You can only shoot in a straight line. So quite often it's flipping impossible to avoid things. You just wander round and round in circles, everything looks the same. There's just nothing to look at, it looks like something that was programmed in the dawn of the blowing Commodore 64's era. Tiny, blocky little sprites, he looks like he's made out of Lego. He's not actually animated. He just flickers his way around the maze. Quite often you can't get those question marks as they appear inside the wall. If this was made for little kids, they're just going to get bored senseless with it. There were much better shoot-em-ups than this in 1983, let alone 1987. It just seems to be kind of aimless, really. There is, of course, a moral to this game. Don't know what it is, and to be quite honest, I can't be asked to find out. We're a complete and total nondescript. If the other 99 are like this, I don't think I'll bother with them either.
Poor wretches whom the hand of heaven